Good evening again, my dear students. I will start with the second part of lesson number 5 of chapter 8, the law of cosines. Use it to solve a triangle. Again, this is a triangle. When we say a triangle, that means any kind of a triangle. Again, we are talking about any kind of a triangle. We will use the law of cosines when we have the first case, which is I'm going to talk about it now, when we have two sides lengths and the included angle measure. The second case, when we have three sides length, or when we have three sides lengths. First, I should give you the formulas of the law of cosines. Of course, we have any triangle, ABC. The opposite side for angle A, it's A small letter. Do you remember that, students, when we talked about it? B is the opposite side for angle B, and C small letter is the opposite side for the angle C. Now, if you ask me to find A, I'm going to say A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cosine A. And if you ask me to find B, I'm going to say B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B. And if you ask me to find C, I'm going to say C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times cosine C. I am sure that one of you, or a lot of you, I don't know, he will ask me, Mister, am I going to memorize all of these cases, all of these formulas? Yes, my dear students, you have to do that. And by the way, you're going to find it easy. According to the three formulas, A squared, B squared, and C squared, you will see that we just actually switch the letters. We just change them. B squared, it's linked with the cosine B. B squared is going to be linked with cosine B. A squared is going to be linked with cosine A. And C squared is going to be linked with cosine C. Now, I will give you example number 1 for the first case, which is I have two side lengths and the included angle measure. Look at the first example in the first case. I have the triangle ABC. The measure of angle A is 62 degrees. The length of AC, it's 9. And the length of AB, it's 14. Now, what's wanted is the length of BC, which is A small letter, facing the given angle A. So I'm going to say A squared equals 9 squared plus 14 squared minus 2 times 9 times 14 times cosine 62. This part, I will enter it in the calculator. So by calculator, I will say that 9 squared plus 14 squared minus 2 times 9 times 14 times cosine 62, A squared equals 159. This answer, you will find it approximately. It's not going to be 159 exactly. The answer is going to be 158.8. That's why I round it to the nearest whole number. But I need A, not A squared. A, the square root of 159, which is approximately 12.6. And this will be the first case of the law of cosines.